Hello! Hello everyone, welcome Moon Knights of YouTube and Twitch chat. How are you doing today? Welcome Articus, welcome Painter, welcome Kirill, and welcome Toby. It's been a little bit. Welcome Sin, Articus. So today we're going to make together a little bit of a short comic. We'll see how it's going to go. I hope I'm fine. Today I will be honest, I don't feel so good. Like I'm fine, but it's just like you know, shard comic. Yes, about sharding. Kamikaze, you heard that right? Yeah. So today I don't feel like that great, but are we gonna do the 20 words with dice for some things maybe? But we'll see. I don't have like specific plan for that. First, I want to talk about a little bit more about yesterday, because yesterday I didn't like how the streams went yesterday. I had a bad day, you know. It started in the morning by me not sizing that I got an email that I received a package, but I didn't. I called the courier, but the courier, you know, was shifty. They didn't want to tell me what happened to the package. He told me that he will let me know today. Then I just didn't feel like I had a good idea for the world building stream, what to do. And I was anxious about that. And then during the stream, I felt like I was not doing good progress. And then I asked for advice, and there was a lot of jokes. I misunderstood you guys on some things as well. And that frustrated me a little bit. A little bit sad made me. But before I could clear the air, the police came in, shot at me, right? I had to defend myself, kill 30 cops. I don't like killing people. So yeah, that happened. So overall, not a great day yesterday, and I'm still kind of not the... there's still some residue of that not great day today. I mean, a woman came today to me and gave me the package because she received mine, and she looked at the address on the package and came to me. So I got the package at least. And you know, overall the week is great. It's a good week. I'm getting a lot of support from you guys, a lot of viewers, new viewers as well. So overall, a lot of good things. But you know, to go from a very good, a few good days to have a bad day, you know, the drop seems much higher because of the sheer contrast. So I'm not in the best of moods, but we'll see. I hope I will get the better mood during the stream. It happened in the past. Sometimes I started the stream with a really bad mood, but you guys made it better, so we'll see. You tried to get a job at a paramilitary group, but they didn't let me in. Do you have any experience, Painter? Do you want to go to war? That was kind lady, yes, or because I have a suspicion that maybe just the courier stole the package and then he just sent his wife to give it back because I was calling for it. So yeah, you know, there's also that possibility. Okay, yeah, you're killing, you're moving me along today. Okay, we can start doing. I just wanted to chat a little bit with you guys. Okay, we can start moving. Let me just move. Okay. I am. Actually, I can disclose that and not sound like a Warcraft. Okay. Painter. I will not ask. I used to run with paramilitary organization. Alas, the great cat war didn't end well. Ah, I'm so sorry for all your losses, Mouse. I tried to draw something today and it sucked because I had no motivation. Yeah, it do be like that. Okay, let's just, I will open a manga template and, no, actually. First, let's just open a normal template. Because we have to like sketch some ideas. I don't like the blinding white. Let me change that. Okay, that's better. Because and fiction is fun, but sometimes we have to face reality. Hmm. Okay. Goal of today's stream. I want to do a short comic with you guys. Starting with brainstorming the ideas for what it is about and sketching it and maybe drawing it. But it has to be like 2 to 3 pages, guys. We're doing a short one, so basically one scene. So don't get too complicated with ideas. And I'm going to draw it very simply. So it's going to maybe even be just a stickman, or I will try to do something better. But still, depending on what we're going to do, I'm going to keep it simple. I just want to. This stream is kind of like a test. I just want to test the idea of doing something like that, you know? So we're going to experiment a little bit today. Won many small and even a few more important victories early on, but we grew arrogant and pride goes before a fall. I understand, Mouse. I know it. I know it well. I'm sorry you're not feeling very. My little hope this stream helps. Uh, hmm? I'm not feeling great either, but your streams always make me feel good. I'm cooking, so I'll be inactive for a bit. Alright, Poppy, thank you. And fall we did. I hope survive the cockroach and war with Ify and Ghost. Cockroaches are constant threat, but ultimately a minor one. Okay, guys. Uh, we're not doing the word method on everything today, but let's just see what do you guys want to see. You know, we don't have to just in general. Uh, genre, maybe. How free? Totally free. Well, let's just start with spitting out ideas. You know, let's start with the word method. Let's okay, and we'll see if I get inspired. Okay. I'm not saying that we will go along with the words you guys give, but we'll see what inspires. You know, romance. Is that a word? Also, if possible, I would love to make this comic in the world that we're creating, but it doesn't have to be. Chaos, okay. I'm going to skip on the romance right now because it's a genre. I don't want genre right now, just kind of random. What do you guys want to see, right? Chaos. Okay, making friends. Uh, war. We need music. Articles, those are comedy is a genre. I'm not asking for genre right now. Cockroach and war. Okay. I'm just going to. Cockroachan. Fish. Fried crab legs. I will put down the fanboy. Jesus, painter. The blue moon. Blue moon. I don't think I wanted to do a parody kamikaze. The vermin wars. It was the rodents versus the insects versus various predator species. A bloody pair. Okay. Beginning of the hero's journey, I guess. For now, I will just put beginning of something. Mother. A human turned into a husk. That's something that could happen in the world. Yeah, okay, husk. I will put husk. We could capture a moment of someone turning into one. But it's like having a writing drawing pad. It's awesome. I can do it, right? I can draw on stream, so it's awesome. Without needing a handcam. Oh no, a story of a pilgrim hiking into a valley and finding a seashell ruins. That's a specific story. I will just put those words. A pilgrim. I like the idea, but we'll see where it goes. And seashell ruins. I like to. Let me just put in context for the stream context. Okay. A valley, yeah. Wasteland. Tundra. Astral warrior. Yeah, you guys are really. I will put on ship. Why not? Philosophy. I don't think we have enough time for philosophy. It will come about if we want to do that. What about a story about a mouse and a cheese, and the mouse gets the cheese? I think I need more to that ritual. Okay, let's. How many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. I've always been a huge fan of insetting characters, writing the setting and encyclopedia. I mean, I'm writing the encyclopedia of my world mouse. I've read the world we're creating on world building streams in my world. Where's the shards? Okay, shard. That's the last word. Okay. I'm trying to. Okay. Now you can see every word. Let me open up the dice roller. Okay. Go. 6. Okay. No, like there is a character within the world who is writing this encyclopedia. Think Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I cannot think of any other prominent examples at the moment. I mean, I am right. I mean, I am within my world writing my encyclopedia. But yes, there are other characters within my world also doing the encyclopedia. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fried crab legs. I don't. Okay, I don't. What's up with crabs? Yeah. 3. War. In that case, I will mock you for making a literal self-insert OC. I don't know what you're talking about. 10. If that's what you want to do, I think you have to do make fun mock every VTuber ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mother, I think. Yes. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Pilgrim. 1 more. 4. Cockroachian. Well, I don't even know what's cockroachian. You mock everyone anyway? That's not very nice. Okay, guys. We have war, Cockroachian war. And Mother Pilgrim. I guess eating fried crab legs. Is Cockroachian anything specific, guys? Because it doesn't tell me anything. I mean, yes, cockroach, but is there any... Is it a reference to something specific? That's what I'm asking. Does the world have non-human species? Yes, insectoids for now. I want to do elves in the near future. Yes, we have insectoids. You just like to eat crabs. Okay. Imagine Pilgrim coming across cockroach people warriors and shares a meal with them and hears their tales. Well, I had a bit, jeez, I cannot speak. I had a little bit different image in my head, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's put those words here. And now, genre, guys. I'm not saying that everything we're brainstorming right now I'm going to go with, because I don't want to overcomplicate it, so... What kind of genre should it be? Comedy. Psychological horror, Lovecraft. Adventure. I'm... With words what we have right now, I'm picturing something more sentimental, maybe, and magical. I don't know what kind of... Fantasy counts, right? Fantasy is kind of like our base, unless we have something under idea. Like, we don't have to choose a setting right now. Harem. We don't have time for that. We have 3 pages, guys. 3 pages at max. So just keep that in mind. Oh, hello, engineer by design. Lovecraft would be dope. Okay. Silly. That's comedy, just Toby. Lovecraft. I will just put that down because I know what that means. And psychological. Like those shows and games that seem cute but are analog horror in the end. Yeah. Cockroach person dating sim with wartime PTSD backstory. Tragic? That's not really a genre. Maybe tragedy. Oh, that's a genre. Did I write it right? I think I did. Magical girl action. I mean, okay. Combine the tragic comedy. Maybe we will. And guys, don't just name every genre you know. Just only type what you actually want to see. Maybe I didn't make that clear. I know, if I wanted just to find genres, I would go to the Wikipedia page. Rituals. Monique is not a genre. Okay, we have a few selection of genres. Okay, Mouse, you like it, but I'm just saying in general. Ecchi? No. I'm not going to draw ecchi on stream. Let me see something. Okay. So we have some inspiration words. We have some genres written down. I did the wrong ritual and sincerely summoned the cockroach demon lord. Yuri. Okay, I can put down Yuri because it's based. Okay, guys. Now let's scenario ideas. Oh, but be a little bit vague. So don't tell me like, uh, a ritual summoning and I instantly summoned a cockroach demon lord, but like a ritual or summoning ritual. Just shorten it and keep it vague. Or a pilgrim woman traveling uh, through the war, or something like that. Or yeah, scenario. House in the woods. That's more of a setting. This is wait, isn't Interstellar music like copyrighted? I better skip it. I will just start the playlist from the beginning. A boy say goodbye to his parents because he goes to our adventure or war. So goodbye. Boy says goodbye. Cockroach mama. I mean, we still have those things here, so we'll see. I see not many ideas for scenarios for the scene. What's going on in the scene? It doesn't have to be related to anything we did previously, by the way. I'm just trying to like distill what you guys have in mind, what you want to see. What does that even mean, Cockroach Hatsune Miku? That's a character, not a scene. Two friends meet each other after a long time. They thought the other was dead. Two friends reunited. Don't pay attention to how I written it. Tsunemi X cockroach. I don't want to draw that. I don't have the skill for that. I would be disappointed. Okay, I see you guys struggling with the scene a little bit. So let's move to one last thing. I think. What would that be? The resurrection of the culture's demon lord. Okay. I will just put down resurrection. They meet a sheep. Okay, I mean, it nothing's, it sparks nothing, but it makes sense because cockroaches never die. Okay, and then the sheep says, "Bah, bah." Ah, I'm just messing with you. Okay. Now setting. Maybe you should have done that earlier. And I'm not asking fantasy world or a modern world or anything like that. I'm asking about like house in the woods, right? So like places. And a group begins their travel. A group begins their travel down the hall. Okay. Goes down the hall. Be prepared! Be prepared! And then the wise sheep starts singing a song. Dungeon. Tavern. A pathway. Battlefield. Battle. Yes. Secret Tech Laboratory. Okay. Lab. The village or a city. Okay. A random guy with a pink glitter shirt that says autism steps on a cockroach. That's a wacky scenario, Toby. A wedding party. Okay. A boat moving through the shallow waters of a swamp. Oh. Swamp. Boat. And then the autism guy gets attacked by the cockroach demon. Okay, I think we have enough to start cooking. So, guys, what I picture? We have war with the insectoid people, right? But I will just say cockroachian as insectoid in general. If we're taking it into my world, right? So there is the insectoid people and the war with them. That's our like setting, or rather grander scenario for this. I don't know where fried crab legs comes in, but maybe we'll think about it. Mother Pilgrim in genres, I think because we have mother, It would be cool to have a mother. Maybe because she's a pilgrim, maybe she's trying to reunite with her children and her wife. So Yuri is there. And some adventure. Or something like that. Just spitting ideas right now. But maybe this is a moment where the boy says goodbye to his mothers and goes to the war to kill all the insects. Right? House in the woods, dungeon, tavern, yeah. Mother's house. This is when the magical girls comes in and save the day. Actually, just make the comic about your awesome fight scene with the cops yesterday. They say the cockroach is a subspecies of insectoids. There's no subspecies, because how insectoid works in my world is that they evolve. Everyone is special basically, because it depends what they eat, what kind of souls they consume. So their characteristics can vary widely. As the pilgrim says goodbye to his mama, cockroach, to go to war against the magical girls. That's too complicated. Like, guys, think about 3 stories, 3 pages, and I have to draw it today. So it has to be relatively simple to draw. Maybe I should have just made it total chaos like you guys want. I mean, I could, like, I could draw your shit boss guys, but I wouldn't put much effort into it. You could definitely fit that into 3 pages. But would you fit it well? That's my concern, right? Okay, we have to make a decision. The leader of the magical girls is just a magical girl, super fun. Yeah. Boy got drafted to the army. Boy says goodbye to his parents. He dies on the battlefield. So I'm picturing scene like that. The boy says goodbye to his mothers, because I want to include Yuri for personal reasons. 3 panels. I want pages, not necessarily panels, but yeah. I want to make it like a little bit of a story. Well, 3 pages at maximum, by the way. So I'm imagining he says goodbye, he walks away. We get a little bit maybe flashback scene of the insectoids killing maybe some of his friends or family members when he was younger. And now we flash back to the present, and he stands in front of the monsters. And we either draw the fight scene or we cut it, and then we go to the scene where the mothers receive the body of their son. To be fair, comics are like reading with 50% discount. I mean, depending on the comic, It's 100% discount because some comics are silent with no words, some comics have very little dialogue. So it's more like looking than reading. Welcome, Mikael. Mikael, I mean. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me just do that then. What's the genre after the magical girl? Adventure, I guess. A little bit slice of life. I don't know how to describe this genre. Yes, before I start. I mean, I'm not drawing yet. Boy says goodbye. I will say to his mother. To his one mother for now. Or maybe mothers? I will put in mothers. Because it's cool. Yeah, sounds good. Personally, I like that the boy have no real grudge against the sectoid. The nation draft him against his will. Oh. That could also work. Anyway. But I think she would still be determined because, you know, young boy, he would be like, hell yeah, I'm going to kill insectoids. The boy walks away. I should just open a Word document to write easier, but whatever. If you're liking the stream so far, for sure to like and subscribe. And why not hit the little bell icon to watch more content like this in the future? Thank you, Mouse, for saying this. I don't think it's literal war because within the world we're creating, usually there's no large scale organized group of the insectoids. They usually live solitary life or in small groups. So I think it's not like the entire country goes to war. Maybe like a group of adventurers just picked him up. You don't like the idea that someone like to go to war? I don't like it either, but it's true. There's many people that will just can't wait to go to war. No, Painter, you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. I don't know what's that question supposed to mean. Yeah, Painter proves my point. The box walks away. I want to give him a little backstory, so he remembers his I need to open the Word document anyway because I have information about the insectoid species there. You should be able to see now the Quimex they were called. He remembers the Quimex. Killing his family, I don't know. Maybe his siblings or something. And then he stands in front of the enemy and draws his sword. I don't want to type that out. And then we feel like we're making a nonsensical fairy tale. It is a little bit like fairy tale, but why nonsensical? What does it make sense? Ah, you guys in chat, yeah, you guys are creating the fairy tale. He stands in front of the enemy. Is this story canon in your world? And if yes, can it be like the type of stories you tell your friends? I don't know if it's canon. We'll see how it goes. If it's not canon, it's at least story being repeated within the world, you know. Yes, we're creating a comic today, Doomy. So stand in front of the enemy and maybe he fights, maybe not. We'll leave that blank. We'll see how many pages we can do. And then models. I know what I wrote, okay? I know what I wrote. The body. When the white ship, you guys made it up. I don't know where. It doesn't fit anywhere in the story. It's a sad story. It's a tragedy, I guess. Adventure tragedy. With a little bit of Yuri. So that's what I want to do. And now, I think it's time to just sketch it out. You know, just to get an idea what we're doing even. I have the autistic urge to scream out enjoy the names of all the cult members. I don't know why. I don't know why too. Why would you do that? I won't canonize you first, Doomy, because there are people that have been here longer than you. I'm sorry to tell you that. By the way, when it comes to the goal that, you know, you will become part of my world, I explained it before, but I will make it clear again. You won't just paste your OC in my world as it is. We have to fit it into the world or create another one from scratch, you know? So we'll just incorporate what we're going to create together or your existing OC so it fits. So for example, Articus won't be a god of chaos, probably, in my world. But maybe a monster that thinks he is a god. At best, we'll probably make like a smaller religion. Thank you, Kirill, for coming. I appreciate you. Okay. So I'm thinking first panel should go be like this. Here we have the house. And we have like mother 1, mother 2, and the son saying goodbye. Do I still have my top hat? I don't know. We'll see. and you know, bushes there or something. I don't know, Painter. Why are you asking me questions I have no idea about? We didn't make it yet. It's not a thing yet. We would have to agree on something together. So this is first panel, and I think like a close-up on mother faces would be great here. Right? Ah, by the way, maybe I should tell you guys my story with drawing comics. I never did it seriously, but in elementary school and middle school, I would just spend my lessons not paying attention to the subject and instead drawing simple comics with very simple art style. So this is kind of, for me, going back to my roots. But I didn't outline anything like right now. I just went with the flow. Right? They are sad, the mothers. And I imagine the son would look at them and with trying to look reassuring. I like the idea of making it between them. So they would have to be more farther apart. I don't know. Maybe they hug even. You know? Maybe they even hug. I think Osta is also a force of chaos with the Brotherhood, Livy, Osta, and me. The group of chaos entities. This is just my expectations. Like he's trying to have a reassuring look on his face, like he's when he says his goodbye. And then another. Is him with determined look. It looks like angry, but I will make it more determined. And sword on his back, perhaps. And mother's here, like, and he walks away from them. So that's my idea for the first page. Now, how to show a flashback, guys? What do you think? How to like show a flashback? Visually, I mean. Should I just make it like change the art style? Maybe is it black and white or something? Blurry? Make it like there is a shadow in the border. Yeah, but I'm thinking about transition right now. How to make it clear that this is what he's thinking. That's what I'm struggling with. For now, I will just do that, I guess. I want to do blood dripping. Close up on blood dripping. Maybe. And then, I don't know, bloody path. Right? Leading to, like, I don't know, legs of the monster. We have legs, and then I think we need to move up. The song reminds me of Roblox work at pizza place. Jesus. That's very specific. In the next world building stream, another species? I don't think so. I think before we make more species, I think we need to study some real world or Earth folklore. So next stream, instead of world building, we might just do a study. I might show you off some Polish creatures. And on another, for example, we could do a world building and then again folklore stream where we're learning about another country, some creatures. We'll see. That's what I'm theorizing right now. I don't know, ant-like monster, I guess. We're gonna share our mythologies? I guess so, yes. I want to make it bigger. So, I don't know what the monster is going to be like, but... Like, I'm guessing something big, like this is a show-off panel of him, bloody, right? The blood will be dripping down, and he's also going to be holding, I think, a dead child. This monster, and now we will do... zoom in on his face when he's laying on the ground, maybe wounded. You have limited knowledge of your Filipino mythology? That's fine, that's what we're going to learn. Wait, can you make it sorta look like dark cacao cookie from... What? I don't know. Well, let me Google that. Eh? Who is this? And who am I supposed to look like that? The monster? Okay. And I don't know what to do with this panel here. We'll leave that blank for now. And now oh god damn it, I think we need 4 pages. I don't know how to make the insectoid monster who look like that dark cacao cookie guy. Like it's nothing alike. I don't know where is the connection. I mean, there is a lot of videos about Filipino mythology. Should I put it on the world building channel? I mean, I can find it myself unless you have something like niche that wouldn't come up when you search for it. They're both evil. That's not enough of a connection, my guy. I feel like we need, I don't know. A full page spread, to be honest. Which might be a little bit too much because I wanted I wanted 3 pages and I'm going for 4. I could squeeze some things here, but it doesn't feel right. Right, and I am imagining this guy here. Holding a sword. And in front of him is the monster again. We don't have to draw it perfectly right now, but yeah, here's the monster. So we go out of the flashback to the present and we'll already jump back here. And I don't think we're going to make the fight. I think I have to squeeze it, but right. Let me just draw it, the last page. And I'm going to just squeeze it in. Tig Balang is basically satyr from Black Souls, but horse. You know who that satyr is not from Black Souls? Carticus. Okay, and I think a monster in here, no. Now we have just, wait, let me delete that. And here we have the body of the dead guy, body of the dead guy, yes. No, we have the body of the boy returning from his quest, dead. And here are like the guys that brought it. And here's the body. And we have reaction of the mothers from the other side. So it's like mirror image, but you know, with mothers crying here and with the guys just kind of sad looking and giving the body back. And I think we zoom out. Or rather, I think more impactful would be if we like see exactly their pain, right? The ceaseless watcher turns its gaze upon the stream. Oh fuck. The ceaseless watcher came back, guys. I think more impactful will be if we see their pain. So like zoom out, zoom in on their faces. Trying to comfort each other. And then zoom out to the whole scene. That kind of will be mirroring the first panel that we saw. But mothers now are on the ground crying, while the boy is here. Maybe you never left. Oh shit. Sizzle's watcher is watching me. So we ended up with 4 pages. We have one blank. One blank panel that we could rearrange this and that would be it. What's the story? So, a boy says goodbye to his mothers. They hug it out. He turns away and goes. We have a flashback scene of drop bleeding, dripping, and blood on the floor with legs of the monster. And then we zoom out on the monster. Or zooming up, moving the camera up. Zooming on the monster holding a dead child. And the boy looking at it, wounded. And the blank panel for later. I don't know what's going to go there. And now we go back to the present. The boy facing the monster. And then the dead body of the boy. And the mother receiving the boy from some 2 guys. And they cry. And zoom out. Determined eye on the blank? We'll see. Well, let's just... It's good to leave our some space in case we think of something. Fearful gaze of the child. I mean, this one is already fearful. We don't have to think about it right now. You know, it's good to have some space to work with in case we need it later. Where's the fried crab legs? You're right. We don't have to include that, you know. Don't. Let me bring that back. Don't mistake those words as a must-have. Those are inspiration points, but we can include the leg if you want in the monster. The monster can have a crab leg that is kind of fried, maybe on fire or something. We'll see if I can fit it in. How do you guys like it so far? I don't like how there's like jump cuts between every panel or every page, but like it's a very short comic that we're working with, so. What's cooking? Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate it, but thank you. Cooking, we're cooking a comic. And I'm going to start working it in a second, but just let me go grab some water. And we can also get some break for that. Give me a... Let's rest for a... I'm going to grab water and we're going to draw it in a few minutes. I'm back. Are you worried for drinking cold water in a mug? Absolutely not. That's what I'm doing exactly right now. I mean, it's not that cold. It's just tap water, but it's a little bit chill. But it's not weird to cold drink water from a mug. Why would that be the case? Okay, guys. Let's go to here. And start working on our first panel. It was nice being here, but I'm on a mission. I'm searching for new art streamers, so my gaze turns away from this stream to other media. And partaking what failure is unique among sin, in that we can turn into a virtue when it drives us to succeed. Thank you for your wisdom, the ceaseless watcher. Thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again. Okay, we have first panel. Should we make the boys remember the wise ship advice? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what. Let's close that. Okay. I never drew a comic in this program. I never drew a comic on stream, so we'll see how it goes. I will try to finish it at the very least, at least the sketch. You will try to make your own spell book? That's cool. I hope to see it. How do I did the guidelines here? I'm trying to remember. Mm-hmm. I will just Google that. Data guidelines. The guidelines to be specific. Guides. Okay, guides are horizontal and vertical reference in light. Yes, you can use them to play. But where are they? God damn it. You're eating cardboard. It's 7 out of 10. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Yes, you should probably Articus make the comic. Okay. I'm guessing the guides should be somewhere here. Tools, no settings. View, okay, show grid, I guess. No, not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't know Articus. If it has milk powder. Probably not, maybe a little bit. View show guides, okay. But it does view show guides. But it's not what I want. Perspective line, maybe? Perspective grid, yeah. How do... I'm getting annoyed. It says what the tools are called and what they are doing. Like perspective ellipse, but it doesn't say where are those tools, right? I don't know where to click to find them. Tools, then brushes, then scripts. Well, no, I don't see it in tools. Tools options, Docker. No, I don't see it. I'm getting crazy. View, maybe perspective. There's a perspective maybe here. That's the cry for help. I'm just opening up a guide. Video guide. Don't have to... Jesus. Okay, I found it, I think. Okay, I found it, yes. It was that easy. How do I delete those? Oh shit. Oh shit, what am I doing here? God damn it. Let me close that shit. Is this the thing I want? Nope. That's like a measure tool. Perspective, yes. Right, perspective eclipse maybe. Am I okay? No, I'm not. Hello? Tastiest sin? Tastiest sin, I think. Welcome, Sin. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this that? Maybe? No, not what I want. Vanishing point? Oh, yes, what I want. Oh, fuck, no, not that what I want. You're doing great. I'm doing fine. Not in the best mood today, but overall I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Right now we're doing the comic. I'm trying to figure out how to use the tools. I guess this is good enough. Let me change the... Oh, bye! Bye, Toby! What? You're going, but you're staying? I did not see that show. Sin, do you draw yourself? Let me just write down. The context. I feel like I need to move this a little bit. Yeah, like this. I think is better. I'm not sure if I like this perspective. I'm okay, let's just go with it. Let's not overcomplicate my life for once. Articus left. Ah! Bye bye, Articus. I did not see that message. I just saw you Toby saying bye. Okay. It's a very simple house here. Can I hide it? Opacity? Yeah. A little bit. Yeah, now I see Toby. Alright. We have a house. Let's go to our sketch here. It should be more aerial view, but whatever, I guess. Just do that. Let's keep it simple, guys. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube. And the boy will be here. And I think the two men that will later bring his body will be waiting for him right around here. Really, we already did the sketch once, but now we're doing it again. more detailed. But more detailed in quotation marks, really. And I want a roof that is made of wheat, I think. What is called? Not wheat, but whatever. You know what I mean. Maybe even this low. It goes this low. And the inside will be a door that is half open. We can't really see the inside. And there will be like bushes. And the trees. Looks a little bit like mountains. But there will not be if, you know. I will make it clearer. Let's do some grass. This comic might take a while, so yeah. The goal for today is only a sketch. Because, of course, I wanted to keep it simple, but I'm overcomplicating it. I'm I want to make it better now. Because I like the storyline we're doing. If I didn't care, if I went with your ideas, guys, with the crazy, wacky ideas, then I would just probably stick with very simple style and didn't care. Because it's like, whatever, it's stupid anyway. But now I'm not drawing something stupid. I think it's pretty cool, so I want to do my best, which will take time. Okay, we have like forest in the background, yes. Let me just check a few things, alright? Alright. So another panel is them saying goodbye. You're welcome. And I want to adjust this panel. I'm going to make this one smaller. And let's go here. And I want to make it like here, like so. Maybe not. Can I go back a little bit more further? I feel like the more important guys should have something to stand out, like this comic, one comic where all the main characters were colored and the non-important ones are just plain. Yeah, for sure. This is just a sketch. I will make the main character look I have more idea how the main character should look like already. We looked up medieval frog and some of them look so derpy. You mean the drawings they did back in the day? Probably, yeah. Okay. Moving microphone a little bit. I don't know if you heard that. Let me know if you heard me moving the microphone. Okay. I think that's going to be a little bit better. But who knows? Okay. Not here. Jesus. I always get confused what I'm doing. I like just change up the shape of those. Okay. We got that. Maybe even more. We don't need that big. Alright, and give me a second. Okay. Okay. So now we're doing the mother's faces, huh? Okay, so I think the heads will be like here. Okay, whatever. I will adjust the shape of the head later. And he like embraces them, right? Medieval dog. Medieval frog, medieval dog. What's up with the medieval animals? Are they so bad? Okay, the heads of the mothers should be closer then. If I'm doing that. I think it should be like here. How long am I streaming already? Almost 2 hours, huh? So you're saying... I mean, you're not saying anything, I'm just making up. But you're saying that I should speed it up, huh? If I want to finish the sketch. There's a white little dog with a human face. Oh, that's interesting. Is there a reason for the face? Okay. You don't know. I'm doing this mother short haired. Why not? I mean short, just up to shoulder length. Right, and now you saw a dog playing a tuba on 2 legs. That's interesting. I feel like off topic. I feel like I start a lot of projects on stream, but I never finish them. I should probably finish some before starting another. Like drawing projects, right? And this mother will be having, you know, the anime mother hairstyle. She has to have it. The music is kind of good, very fitting to the atmosphere of what I'm drawing right now. And the kid's face will be here. Close up on it. And here's, I think he's half shaved, but not because he did it intentionally, but because he has a massive scar on this side of the face. I think that's the case. Inflicted by his enemy he's going right now to kill. And the mothers right on both sides, because now it's just a change in perspective. So maybe his hands is here. in here. Alright. Nice. I like what I'm cooking. I'm liking it. I just wish I was faster at drawing, much faster. That's my secret wish. That is not secret because I'm stating it right now. But let's pretend it's secret because it sounds cooler when I say I have a secret wish. Oh fuck, I drew on the wrong... No, I didn't, okay, sorry. Mistake, I was afraid for a second there. And now he's walking away from his mother's. Is determined. You need a drag that motivates? Can I help with that? Can I motivate you somehow? Can I do something that would motivate you? I'm happy to motivate. Wow, his face changed significantly, but it doesn't matter. Because right now I'm only sketching. I want to write my spell book, but I don't know what do my spells do. I use frog magic. Frog magic? Well then, first spell, control frog. Second spell, mass control frog. Speak to frog. Speak to frog. What else? Eat frog. Do you need more ideas? The mothers will be here, embracing each other. Worried over their son. I probably should change perspective of him, facing more this direction. Or this, exactly. But I can adjust it later. Turn frog into a human. Turn human into a frog as well. Yeah, there's plenty of things we can do with frog magic. And path. And more bushes. And trees. Alright, that's the first page. I'm going to save it. We have ideas and theories for helping. No problem, no problem. I'm glad I could help. Okay. Let's take a moment. So, my thoughts about this stream so far. I think it's been it's a mistake to plan out the whole story on stream because you guys are not engaged anymore, right? I'm just drawing what we created at the beginning of the stream. I think we should have done this page by page. It would create a lot more messier story, but I think that should have been the thing to do. Not what I'm doing right now. Something to remember for the future. It takes me forever to edit videos and lose motivation. Don't worry. You got this. I believe in you. But I guess I will just remember it for the future. You will give me a second. I have to check something. Okay. I feel kinda awkward just continuing to draw like that. I don't know. I feel awkward whenever I'm doing something and the stream and the chat is not engaged, you know, guys? Because I like when you guys chat. I mean, it's fine because now it's more of a stream for lurking just to put me in the background. But when I'm not getting feedback, it's always a little bit. Should I streaming? Am I doing the online though? I'm doing the sketch for the pages right now. Storyboarding, not exactly. We already have a storyboard. We did it at the beginning. Where is it? Here. Right now we're doing a sketch, the proper sketch for the thing. Bye, Toby. Okay. What now? Oh no. Drawing the monster and things like that. I mean, okay, let's just go with the flow. Hello, 1030792047295084628597003. Welcome to the stream. Hello. You ate rancid meat, so you ordered delivery. So that's how your cooking web went. Am I from you? You. That's a funny word now that I think about it. I'm from another world, but on European time zone. It all went to trash. That's sad. So I don't know how much you paid attention. You'll take it as a yes. Yeah, okay. So numbers, how are you doing? Welcome. 0? What are you counting? You didn't at all. So we're making this story. Is music too loud? No, I don't think it is. Just that every person from the US says 0 the same way. Well, you didn't take into the account that I'm speaking English. So, okay, here's what we're drawing. Boy says goodbye to his mothers. They hug, he turns around, and we have a flashback of monster dripping blood, bloody floor with monster legs, monster holding a child, dead child, and the boy, younger boy, looks at the monster, wounded. Flash forward, he stands in front of the monster, full page spread, and fourth page is another flash forward, the dead body of the boy being returned by his companions to his mothers. They cry, and we zoom out. You better roll a d20. He didn't, he rolled a 1. It looks like he's in a river. It just, top-down view. There's no details, it's just a sketch. What do you think of this, Poppy? Did you ever draw, Poppy, any comics? Or you numbers? Do you draw at all? Nope. You like to read a lot. Welcome back, Articus. So here is our proper sketch for those panels. I tried to draw comics, but I never got very far. I always try to start a really long project instead of focusing on finishing Avengers a short one. Yeah, I don't know if we're finishing this one, I will be honest. I wanted to have it like 2 or 3 pages. I made 3. I wanted to keep it in a very simple style. It's still simple, but not as simple as it was. Like inflation, I guess. I like this so far. I like the panel showing the size difference between the guy and the monsters. Two things. First, I have no idea how to tell it's a flashback, and second, add some special detail like a scar or something just cause it would look cool. He has a scar. He has this face of this face destroyed. It just very rough sketch right now, so it's not seen, and it's going to be seen. It looks like a hairline. That's fine. It doesn't matter right now. And when it comes to the flashback, I know I'm struggling how to tell it's as flashback. I think I just color it differently, like black and white or something. So a burn scar, yes. I drew a lot of comics as a child in elementary and middle school, but it's always been very simple, like mostly stickman, but and without a plan. But it was a lot of fun. Maybe we should make his hair shorter, like a buzz cut. I don't know. We'll see. I like to show he's younger. Yeah, it's for sure he's going to be have shorter hair here. Anyway, let's return to the panels. Or maybe... Oh, sorry, I bumped the microphone. Do you hear when I'm bumping the microphone, by the way? I don't know how much you hear of that. Or maybe make... Okay, nope. Or maybe make it in the flashback that he doesn't have the scar, but after his body is transported, he gets... Yeah, so in the flashback, he's not going to have a scar, but he's going to be bloodied on the face. Here, right? He's going to be... His face is going to be bloody. To show that's how he got the scar to begin with. Okay, so I'm done writing the page about the frog magic. It was short and quick, and I love it because it's my first page. I love it too. Because it's your first page. Okay. Let's make a puddle of blood. Or rather, blood, droplets of blood. right, and droplet hitting it, and then we have the rings. And then we have the floor, the end of the floor there or something. And wooden boards. And of course the blood will flow into those seams of the boards. But for now, let's keep it simple. Your ears hurt by your headphones. That's not good. Absolutely not. What were you referring to? Keep it simple. I'm keeping it simple. Don't worry. I'm not overcomplicating this. What? What are you saying? Ah, you don't hear the mic. Well, oh, Jesus. I already got that. When you said nope. Hello, Wi-Fi. Okay, and now let's make it a floor. And now, okay. I tend to draw a lot of some kind of insectoids on those streams. Or crabs. Spider crab monster. I don't know. I'm just going to play around with the design as we go. I don't like the perspective, but whatever. I will adjust it later. It's only me, but I keep getting sports betting ads. That's not good. Like so we have the monster legs here. And now we have the spread. I mean, half the page taken up by the monster. You seriously need to go to sleep, Painter. Okay, thank you for coming. Mwah. Kiss for you. Bye bye. All right. So I will actually copy this layer and paste it. Maybe not. Whatever. Thank you for saving me numbers. I appreciate it. Bye bye. I think I want this monster. Sure, I'm going to go with the ant face like I did it at the beginning because it's easy. And it looks kind of terrifying. I don't know. Something about the simplicity of it. Looks like he has, the monster has mustache. You're also going to sleep, Articles. Okay, bye bye. Kiss for you. Everyone is leaving me. Everyone is leaving. And because I don't want to draw a complicated body, I want to kinda show it, kinda draw it like it has rags or something. It's not, but you know, I think it's going to be simpler this way. Simplified design. Kinda furry or something. And a claw is coming out of it. I'm just going to paint it black, just so it stands out. And it's going to use fire magic, or rather plasmancy. But how to... Okay. I want to show that it can use fire, like there's not a lot of space I can use here. But I wanted it to hold the child, that child, and also like produce fire. A fire, a hand on fire, but you know that it can produce fire. But how to show it? With this limited space. Maybe I will just make it smaller. Ah, what? Cut selection to a new layer, yeah. Why it doesn't show up? Why it doesn't show up? That's my question. It should have all the properties that it has there. But because I cannot make it smaller now. Because it's part of the drawing at the top. Do I have to really redraw it? Okay, I will. I guess I will. Where is my brush? I was using here. Okay, let's start with the hand. And it's at fire, sure. And it's holding a child. Wait, I have other idea. It can have multiple hands after all. So the first set is holding the child. Dead. Like I will do a cooler pose later of this child. Cooler. It's weird to say it about the dead child, but whatever. And the fire will be a second set of arms. Wait. And it's standing like this, so there are legs underneath it, and it's fluffy at the top. Okay. I feel like I don't really improve this sketch from this sketch, you know? I didn't improve much, but I need it. I need to do it like in the correct, how it's called, space. Okay, and we were thinking for this where's the child will be here looking at it, and maybe an eye zoom on the determination and rage. Like he goes from fear to rage. And the third page will start in the corner, maybe will with the same look of determination, and then the spread out a little bit lower. Yes, that's cool. But yes, that's what we're going to do. But I just wonder if, I don't know, people are kind of living by this point. I don't know if there's any point in continuing the stream. If you guys want to let me know. I just feel like I'm not really doing much more than I did here. Like we made up a comic, but yeah, I think I should have gone page by page because we made up the comic. It was good. People were engaged. Then I started drawing, and it's just dead. You know. So I kind of think I should have done it page by page. We make up one page, we go to another. It would be more chaotic story, but you know, for stream that would be better. I will try to finish this one, but maybe I don't know. I don't hear any voices of opposition for me to continue streaming, so I just kinda like streaming what people also want to see, what I like to do, and what people like to see. If only one of us cares, then it's kind of pointless, right? If only I care, or if only you guys care. We have to strike that balance. And you cared for the first part of the stream where we made the story, but not as much for the making of it, like drawing it. And drawing streams usually are like that, where we, they are chiller. But I can't even, usually I like to, when I draw, I like to talk with you guys, but I don't know. I don't exactly have a lot to say today. And we're not chatting, so I don't know. It doesn't work. I don't know if anyone would like to contribute to what I'm saying right now, to give their own thoughts. In general, the making of the comic idea, I think could work, but yeah, I think I should have just gone silly, because you guys wanted it very silly, and maybe I should have just went with that. Yeah. So I will try to finish it at some point. But I have to do other project as well. Like I am kind of afraid just to waste my time there, basically, because I have a lot of things to do. If something is not working on stream, I'm like, okay, let's cut our losses. Let's not do the gambler's fallacy or whatever it was called, and keep investing it, hoping it will work, when clearly it doesn't. And I have limited time. So a little bit shorter stream I will end for today. No stream tomorrow because unless something I will get free time. As it stands, tomorrow I'm supposed to be playing tabletop RPG. Let me save this on as well. But if it's going to get cancelled, then there's going to be a stream. Okay. So if there is not going to be a stream, on Saturday there is a stream. I don't know what, but probably Chrono Trigger. And on Sunday we're having a collab with Poppy. We're going to just be chatting with tier lists in the background, you know, as to spark our conversations. That's going to be cool. So yeah, thank you everyone who came by today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Kisses for everyone. No, not tomorrow, on Saturday. Oyasumun. Bye bye.